When Counting Cars first appeared on television, viewers were immediately drawn to its exciting mix of classic automobiles, custom motorcycles, and the energetic personality of Danny Koker. Set inside the famous Count's Customs garage in Las Vegas, the show quickly became one of the most talked-about automotive programs on television. Unlike many reality shows that focused only on drama, this series celebrated creativity, restoration, and the emotional connection people have with their vehicles. Fans loved watching rusted classics transformed into beautiful machines that looked ready for a showroom floor. Danny's passion for American muscle cars and vintage bikes gave the show a unique identity that separated it from other automotive programs. Over time, the garage became more than a business. It turned into a symbol of dedication, craftsmanship, and car culture. Tourists from around the world visited Count's Customs hoping to see the famous builds in person and maybe even meet the crew responsible for bringing old vehicles back to life in spectacular fashion. Danny Koker's early love for cars. Long before television fame arrived, Danny Koker was already deeply connected to the automotive world. Born in Cleveland, Ohio, he grew up surrounded by family members who appreciated classic American cars and mechanical engineering. His father worked closely with the automotive industry, and that environment inspired Danny to explore engines, restoration work, and customization from a very young age. While many children simply admired cars from afar, Danny preferred taking them apart, learning how every piece worked together and imagining how they could be improved. The golden age of American muscle cars in the 1960s also shaped his interests. Vehicles from brands like Ford and Chevrolet became symbols of freedom and power in his eyes. As he grew older, his fascination turned into genuine skill. He taught himself restoration techniques and eventually developed the confidence to build custom projects professionally. That early passion laid the foundation for everything that followed later in his career, including the success of Count's Customs and his eventual rise as one of television's most recognizable automotive personalities. From local personality to television star, before becoming famous nationwide, Danny Koker already had a colorful reputation in Las Vegas. His energetic personality, love for rock music, and signature style made him stand out in the local entertainment scene. He even hosted a late-night horror movie program where he performed under the nickname Count Cool Rider, a character that mixed humor with classic television charm. This unusual combination of entertainment and automotive passion helped shape the image fans later recognized on television. His major breakthrough happened after appearing on Pawn Stars, where he offered expertise on classic cars and motorcycles. Audiences responded immediately to his enthusiasm and knowledge. Producers realized that Danny had the charisma to lead his own series, and soon Counting Cars was born. The show gave viewers a deeper look inside Count's Customs while highlighting Danny's personality and the talented crew around him. His ability to combine technical expertise with entertaining storytelling helped the series grow rapidly and attract millions of loyal fans worldwide. The unique style of Count's Customs. One reason Counting Cars became so popular was the unmistakable style of Count's Customs itself. Every project that entered the garage received careful attention, whether it was a classic Mustang, a vintage Cadillac, or a custom-built motorcycle. Danny believed every vehicle had a story, and he wanted the finished result to preserve that spirit while adding something fresh and exciting. The team specialized in bold paintwork, detailed interiors, custom metal fabrication, and eye-catching finishes that transformed forgotten machines into works of art. Unlike factories that produced identical designs, Count's Customs focused on individuality. Every build reflected the owner's personality and Danny's creative vision. Viewers enjoyed seeing old vehicles rescued from garages, barns, and junkyards before being turned into stunning custom rides. The emotional reactions from customers also added heart to the show. Some vehicles carried family memories or sentimental value, making the restorations feel meaningful beyond their appearance. That combination of craftsmanship and emotional storytelling helped Counting Cars build a lasting connection with audiences everywhere. The crew behind the success. Although Danny Koker became the face of the series, Counting Cars would not have succeeded without the talented team working alongside him. Each crew member brought unique skills that helped Count's Customs operate smoothly and complete ambitious projects. Kevin Mack served as Danny's trusted friend and right-hand man, offering experience, humor, and reliability. Ryan Evans became known for his incredible paintwork and artistic designs that often turned vehicles into rolling masterpieces. Shannon Eichow impressed fans with his engineering and motorcycle fabrication skills, while Horny Mike added personality with his wild custom accessories and imaginative ideas. Together, the crew created an atmosphere that felt both professional and entertaining. Viewers enjoyed watching their interactions, jokes, and occasional disagreements, while seeing how much effort went into every build. The chemistry among the cast helped the show feel authentic and welcoming. Fans didn't just tune in for the cars, they tuned in because they genuinely enjoyed spending time with the personalities inside the garage. Why fans connected with the show? Many automotive programs focus heavily on technical details, but Counting Cars balanced craftsmanship with human emotion. That balance helped attract viewers who were not necessarily car experts. Every episode featured stories about the people behind the vehicles, whether it was a family restoring a treasured heirloom or a collector searching for a dream car from childhood. These emotional connections made the transformations feel more meaningful. Danny's excitement also played a huge role in the show's popularity. He approached every project with visible passion and genuine appreciation for automotive history. Fans admired how he treated classic vehicles as cultural treasures instead of simple machines. The Las Vegas setting added another layer of entertainment, giving the series a vibrant atmosphere filled with neon lights, music, and custom culture. Viewers around the world became fascinated with Count's customs and often dreamed about visiting the famous garage themselves. Over time, the show created a loyal fan base that extended far beyond traditional automotive audiences, turning Counting Cars into one of the most recognizable reality television programs in its genre. Danny Koker's impressive personal collection. One of the most fascinating aspects of Danny Koker's life is his massive personal collection of vehicles. Over the years, he accumulated dozens of classic cars and motorcycles, many of which represent iconic moments in American automotive history. His collection includes vintage muscle cars, rare motorcycles, custom hot rods, and beautifully restored classics that reflect his lifelong passion for engineering and design. Among his most treasured vehicles is a Ford Mustang GT350 that carries sentimental value because of its connection to his family and childhood memories. Danny often described his vehicles not as investments, but as pieces of history and personal inspiration. Fans loved hearing him speak about the stories behind each machine and the memories attached to them. His collection also reflected the same creative philosophy seen throughout Count's customs. Some cars remained close to their original factory condition, while others featured bold custom modifications that made them completely unique. For enthusiasts, Danny's Garage became a dream destination filled with automotive legends and creative craftsmanship that represented decades of dedication to car culture. The reality behind television production. Like many reality television programs, Counting Cars blended genuine restoration work with edited storytelling designed for entertainment. Television production requires careful planning, scheduling, and dramatic pacing to keep viewers engaged. While the restorations themselves involved real craftsmanship and skilled labor, episodes often condensed projects that actually took months to complete. A single vehicle restoration can involve extensive mechanical repairs, custom fabrication, paint preparation, sourcing rare parts, and countless hours of detailed work. Television editing shortened that timeline so audiences could enjoy complete stories within one episode. Certain conversations and scenes were also recreated or organized to improve storytelling flow. This practice is common across reality television and does not necessarily mean the work itself was fake. The crew at Count's Customs genuinely restored vehicles and completed custom projects for customers. However, the structure of television naturally emphasized entertainment alongside reality. Fans eventually understood that while some moments were dramatized for viewing purposes, the talent, dedication, and creativity displayed by the team were very real and remained a major reason for the show's long-running success. Rumors and online speculation. As Counting Cars grew more successful, online rumors and speculation also increased. Social media and video platforms often exaggerated stories surrounding the cast, business operations, and the future of the show. Some videos used dramatic titles and misleading language to attract attention, suggesting scandals or shocking secrets that were not fully supported by facts. This kind of sensational content became common in entertainment reporting, especially for popular reality television series. Fans sometimes struggled to separate verified information from exaggerated online storytelling. Discussions about cast departures, business disputes, and production delays fueled further speculation about problems behind the scenes. While Count's Customs did face certain business challenges over the years, many online stories stretched those situations far beyond reality. The internet often rewards dramatic headlines, even when the truth is far more ordinary. As a result, stories about, quote, hidden scandals or, quote, dark discoveries surrounding the show gained traction despite limited evidence. Understanding this difference between verified events and internet speculation is important when discussing the history of Counting Cars and the reasons behind changes in the series. Legal challenges and business pressure. Running a successful custom car business involves enormous financial responsibility. Expensive parts, skilled labor, equipment costs, and long restoration timelines can create pressure even for experienced shops. Over the years, Count's Customs experienced legal and financial challenges that attracted public attention. Some reports involve disagreements over unfinished projects, payment concerns, or internal management issues. Like many businesses operating under public scrutiny, these situations became highly visible because of the show's popularity. Media coverage often focused on dramatic headlines instead of explaining the complexities involved in restoration work and customer expectations. Lawsuits and disputes are not uncommon within specialized industries where projects can become expensive and time-consuming. Nevertheless, public attention placed additional pressure on the reputation of Count's Customs and Danny Koker himself. Fans who had always associated the show with fun and creativity suddenly saw news stories discussing business conflicts instead of classic cars. Although these issues did not erase the accomplishments of the team, they contributed to uncertainty surrounding the future of the series and created challenges that affected both production and public perception. The quiet end of the series. Unlike some television shows that receive emotional finales or official farewell announcements, Counting Cars seemed to fade quietly from regular programming. New episodes eventually stopped appearing, leaving many viewers confused about whether the series had officially ended or simply entered a long break. The absence of a dramatic conclusion led to even more speculation online. Some fans believed the show had been canceled because of controversy, while others assumed production delays or scheduling changes were responsible. In reality, television decisions often involve multiple factors, including ratings, production costs, audience trends, and network strategy. After many successful seasons, the History Channel shifted focus toward newer programming, while Count's Customs continued operating independently. Although the series no longer aired regularly, the business itself remained active. Danny Koker continued restoring vehicles, hosting events, and engaging with fans through public appearances and social media. For longtime viewers, the end of Counting Cars felt bittersweet because the show had become a familiar source of entertainment and inspiration. Even without new episodes, however, its influence on automotive television and custom car culture remained significant. Count's Customs still welcomes visitors. Despite changes in television production, Count's Customs continues attracting visitors from around the world. Fans traveling to Las Vegas frequently stop by the famous garage, hoping to see some of the iconic vehicles featured on television. The shop offers tours that allow guests to admire custom builds, restored classics, and memorabilia connected to the show's history. For many visitors, stepping inside the garage feels like entering a real-life version of the series they watched for years. Danny Koker's larger automotive collection also remains a major attraction for enthusiasts who appreciate rare American cars and custom motorcycles. The continued popularity of the shop proves that the passion behind Counting Cars extended far beyond television ratings. Even after cameras stopped filming regularly, Count's Customs maintained its identity as a respected destination within car culture. Employees continue working on restorations and custom projects while welcoming tourists interested in automotive craftsmanship. The ongoing activity inside the garage demonstrates that although the television chapter changed, the spirit of creativity and restoration that defined the series is still alive in Las Vegas today. Danny Koker's passion for music cars are not Danny Koker's only passion. Music has always played a major role in his life, especially classic rock and heavy metal inspired by the sounds of the 1970s. Alongside his automotive career, Danny performs with his band Counts 77, where he serves as lead vocalist. The band embraces old-school rock influences with energetic performances and vintage-inspired style that match Danny's larger-than-life personality. Fans of Counting Cars often enjoyed seeing references to music throughout the series, whether through custom builds inspired by musicians or scenes filmed inside Danny's rock-themed venues. His Las Vegas establishment, Counts Vamp, became a gathering place for live performances and rock fans from across the city. Music provided Danny with another creative outlet beyond the garage, allowing him to connect with audiences in a completely different way. The combination of cars and rock music became central to his public image. Even after the television series slowed down, Danny continued performing and supporting the local music scene while balancing his ongoing work at Counts Customs. The emotional side of restoration. One reason automotive restoration resonates so strongly with audiences is because vehicles often carry emotional memories. Counting Cars captured this emotional side beautifully by showing how certain cars represented family history, personal milestones, or lifelong dreams. Some customers brought vehicles inherited from parents or grandparents, hoping Counts Customs could preserve those memories through restoration. Others wanted to recreate a dream car they admired during childhood. Danny and his crew understood these emotional connections and treated many projects with genuine care and respect. Watching damaged or forgotten vehicles transformed into beautiful machines often created heartfelt reactions from owners and viewers alike. These moments added depth to the series and reminded audiences that restoration involves more than mechanical skill. It also involves preserving stories and honoring memories connected to the vehicles. In many ways, Counting Cars succeeded because it celebrated passion and nostalgia as much as horsepower and design. The emotional storytelling helped the series appeal to viewers who may never have restored a car themselves, but still understood the powerful memories objects can carry throughout a person's life. Challenges of running a custom garage. Running a custom restoration business is far more complicated than television sometimes suggests. Every project requires careful planning, budgeting, scheduling, and communication with clients. Unexpected problems frequently arise once older vehicles are disassembled, including hidden rust, damaged components, or rare parts that are difficult to locate. These challenges can significantly increase both costs and timelines. Counts Customs handled highly customized builds that often demanded unique fabrication work and specialized craftsmanship, making delays almost unavoidable at times. Managing a busy shop while filming a television series also created additional pressure for employees and management alike. Customers expected quality work, television producers needed engaging content, and viewers anticipated dramatic transformations within short episodes. Balancing those expectations was not easy. Despite these difficulties, Counts Customs earned respect within the automotive community for its creativity and ambitious builds. The show helped many viewers appreciate the complexity involved in restoration work and understand why quality craftsmanship requires patience, experience, and attention to detail. Behind every finished vehicle stood countless hours of effort that cameras could only partially capture. Why Counting Cars became so popular. The success of Counting Cars came from its ability to combine several forms of entertainment into one engaging package. It appealed to car enthusiasts through restoration projects and rare vehicles, while also attracting casual viewers through humor, personality, and emotional storytelling. Danny Koker's enthusiasm made every episode feel energetic and welcoming. The Las Vegas setting added excitement and visual flair, while the crew's chemistry created a sense of authenticity that audiences enjoyed. Unlike scripted dramas filled with fictional conflict, Counting Cars focused on creativity, teamwork, and passion for automotive culture. Fans appreciated seeing ordinary vehicles transformed into extraordinary custom creations. The show also celebrated American car history at a time when nostalgia for classic muscle cars remained strong. Each episode delivered a satisfying sense of progress as damaged vehicles slowly returned to life. Over time, viewers became emotionally invested not only in the projects, but also in the personalities behind them. That emotional connection turned Counting Cars into more than just a television series. It became part of modern automotive culture and introduced a new generation to the art of restoration. The impact on car culture. Counting Cars had a major influence on modern car culture and television entertainment. The series inspired many viewers to become interested in restoration, customization, and classic automobiles. Some fans began working on their own projects after watching the creativity displayed at Count's Customs, while others developed a new appreciation for vintage American vehicles. The show also helped bring custom garage culture into mainstream entertainment, introducing broader audiences to techniques and styles previously familiar mostly to automotive enthusiasts. Las Vegas itself benefited from the popularity of the series, as tourists visited automotive shops and related attractions connected to the show. Danny Koker became a recognizable figure within car culture, often appearing at conventions, events, and automotive exhibitions. Even people who knew little about engines or restoration found themselves entertained by the personalities and transformations featured in each episode. In many ways, Counting Cars helped preserve enthusiasm for classic American automotive history during an era increasingly focused on modern technology. Its influence continues through reruns, online clips, fan communities, and the ongoing work happening every day at Count's Customs. Separating facts from sensationalism. Modern internet culture often rewards dramatic storytelling, especially when discussing celebrities and television shows. Many online videos and articles surrounding Counting Cars used exaggerated language about shocking discoveries or hidden scandals to attract clicks and views. While certain legal and business issues did occur, many sensational claims lacked proper context or relied heavily on speculation. It is important to approach these stories carefully and distinguish between verified information and exaggerated entertainment content. Television productions naturally face challenges, cast changes, and occasional disputes over long periods of operation. That reality does not necessarily mean there was some dark secret behind the scenes. Count's Customs continued operating even after the show slowed down, and Danny Koker remained active within both the automotive and music communities. The larger story of Counting Cars is ultimately one about passion, creativity, and entertainment rather than scandal. Although rumors often spread faster than facts online, the enduring popularity of the show demonstrates that audiences still appreciate the craftsmanship and energy that made it successful in the first place. Sensational headlines may generate attention, but the truth is usually far more balanced. Life after television fame. Many television personalities struggle after their shows end, but Danny Koker continued pursuing the passions that originally made him successful. Instead of disappearing from public view, he remained deeply involved in Count's Customs, automotive events, and live music performances. Fans visiting Las Vegas can still experience much of what made Counting Cars special by touring the shop and seeing the ongoing restoration work firsthand. Danny's continued presence within the automotive world shows that his interest in cars was never simply about television fame. The series may have introduced him to a global audience, but his dedication to restoration existed long before cameras arrived. He also continued supporting Count 77 and other creative projects connected to music and entertainment. For many fans, seeing Danny remain active and enthusiastic after the show's decline reinforced the authenticity that originally made him popular. Rather than relying solely on television, he returned focus to the real businesses and hobbies that shaped his career. That ability to adapt helped preserve his reputation and maintain strong connections with supporters around the world. Could Counting Cars return? Someday fans still wonder whether Counting Cars could eventually return in some form. Television history shows that successful series often receive revivals, reunion specials, or spin-offs years after their original run ends. The automotive entertainment genre remains popular, and nostalgia for classic episodes continues through reruns and streaming platforms. Danny Koker has never completely ruled out future television projects, though any potential return would likely depend on network interest, scheduling, and creative direction. Even if the original format never returns exactly as before, Count's Customs still provides plenty of material for future content centered around restoration and customization. The continued popularity of automotive media online also creates new opportunities beyond traditional television networks. Whether through documentaries, digital series, or special events, fans remain interested in the work happening inside the famous Las Vegas garage. Regardless of what the future holds, Counting Cars already secured its place in automotive television history. It entertained millions of viewers, inspired appreciation for classic cars, and introduced audiences to the colorful world of custom restoration through the unforgettable personality of Danny Koker and his talented crew.